this session, our focus was creating a significant learning environment. And so we had to do a couple of things to prove that we understood how to create a significant learning environment. The first assignment that we did was actually the steps that we would take to create a significant learning environment. And this was partially based off of the book, A New Culture of Learning, which, according to the authors, the arc of learning consists of 3 ideas. The first idea is play. The second idea is learning in a structured environment. And the third idea is that there has to be a large network where information can be easily gained. I personally argued that if you want to create a significant learning environment, you need to remember as a teacher that you are the one in control of creating a significant learning environment. So you must be in control of your classroom and how the creation of that learning environment takes place. I also argued that if you're going to create a significant learning environment, you have to be very passionate and creative. You have to be willing to do things that other people will not do. Thirdly, my argument was that in order to create a significant learning environment, it is going to take time. You are going to have to spend time as a teacher, and while teachers who are experienced get time off, plenty of time off, as a new teacher, that time is going to be spent working outside of the classroom. You need to know who your clients are, and you need to know how to best address the needs of your clients. That takes time, and that takes a little bit of research. And I know that it was controversial when I said for your first 5 years you shouldn't even be trying to get a master's. You need to be focused on being the best teacher that you can be. Now, I'm not taking that statement away, but I understand that that's what worked for me, and it might not work for everybody else. I also argued that to create a significant learning environment, you need to have a mentor. You need to have an experienced teacher who can watch over what you're doing, see what you're doing, and provide feedback. Finally, you need to keep records of what failed and what worked in order for you to improve constantly and consistently. Now, that's not all that I dealt with on my creating a significant learning environment. I also took a moment to address how the 3 different teaching schools are used in my classroom. And these 3 different teaching schools are behaviorism, cognitivism, and constructivism. And how you use those, and by the way, I believe it's a combination of all 3, will catapult your classroom into being a significant learning environment.